Crystal Palace has just successfully devoured Aston Villa at the Wembley Stadium today with their Eagles. And this is something to celebrate for the side who actually has on the scoreboard 3-0 without a reply. This is a very devastating lose for Unai Emery and the rest of Aston Villa fans because they are out of the FA Cup 2024-2025 season. This is really a devastating one for Emery, especially coming from the PSG lose at the UEFA Champions League. Now they actually lost to a late goal in the EPL to Manchester City. That will have helped them push up in terms of the table for who's going to play in the Champions League next season. And right now, they have just lost their slots in the FA Cup. This is something very devastating for you, Emery. So right now, coming back to Crystal Palace has never won the FA Cup ever since they existed, over 120 years. The last time they came close to winning this particular title was in the year 1989-1990, and also in the year 2015-2016 season. And they played against one particular team that is known to everybody to become the Red Devils, and the Red Devils actually did them dirty, knocked them out the two times they played together, and they actually left them with nothing. When I mean nothing, they don't have any major title to their name over 120 years of their existence. This is really going to be a big deal for them because right now they are in the finals. And if they get to win this particular competition, they have a slot to play in the Europa League next season. Whoever gets to win among Manchester City and Nottingham Forest tomorrow gets to meet Crystal Palace, the Eagles, who has just successfully devoured Aston Villa at the Wembley Stadium today. Great performance, great show of resilience coming from the side of Crystal Palace. This is really going to be a great deal for them, especially for a team that has never won a major title for over 120 years. We saw the likes of Newcastle, who has never won a silverware for over 70 years. They break that jinx. They kicked out Liverpool to win the Carabao Cup final. Do we see something like this play out? Because looking at tomorrow's competition, tomorrow's fixtures against Manchester City and Nottingham Forest, those two sides, well, Manchester City has really not been a very spectacular team this season. They are the defending champion of the EPL, but I still give them an edge to win that particular tie against Nottingham Forest. Nuno Espirito, their coach, is a very great coach, but I really do not see him winning Pep Guardiola tomorrow. But I'm keeping fingers crossed. Let me know what your predictions will be. Who do you see is going to the final of the FA Cup to meet Crystal Palace that has just gained themselves a slot in the finals? The goal scorers for today is Sasa actually scored a brace. What a great goal coming from those two players. And also we also have our own Nigerian blood. Yes, I call him Nigerian blood. Even though he is representing England, he's still our Nigerian blood. His name is Eberechi Eze. Eberechi Eze is 26 years of age and he presently plays attacking midfield for England and also a left winger for Crystal Palace. I'm really happy for how he has been resilient, and I'm sure come next season his bid is going to really go higher because of the way he has performed this season in major competition, be it the EPL, be it at the FA Cup level. Guys, what do you think about Crystal Palace? Do you see them breaking that jinx? Do you see them writing their name in the history book to win their first ever silverware in 120 years of their existence? And how would you see them perform playing in the European tournament next season that they have never played in before? They have never played in the UEFA Champions League. They've never played in the Europa League and also in the Conference League. Would they be able to survive if they get to qualify for the Europa next season? They have some great players in the squad. They have Mateta, they have Nketiah, Eze himself, Sam. They have also a good keeper, Martinez, the former Arsenal goalkeeper. Trust me, that side is also a very formidable side, and I'm not going to look down on them. Whoever gets to meet them in the final come next month should be ready for the Eagles, because they are ready to devour anybody who they meet in the final, to at least write their name in the history book. Guys, let me know what you think about this particular video, this particular performance coming from Crystal Palace. I want to hear from you. Do well to write in the comments, do well to like, do well to also share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.